I swear I am at my wit's end with Xbox right now. I just got done recording The Lost and Damned, and guess what? Recording didn't save. I still have my Xbox One. The game is still on. I'm just trying to see if it'll process the video in full so I don't have to re-record everything I did all over again. If it doesn't process in full, you know what? I think I'm just going to take a little bit of a break from Xbox until they fix this issue. If I have to, I'll fucking live stream in 720p on Twitch just until they fix these issues. Because this is getting really fun. As a matter of fact, I don't have to live stream on Twitch. I would just use my damn phone. The quality will look like shit, but hey, at least the recording will actually go up on YouTube without any issues. At least PlayStation 4 doesn't require you to be connected to the internet at all times to record a fucking video. Unless, of course, the game has an internet required feature to where you have to be connected to the internet at all times in order to record. Luckily, The Last of Us Part 2 is not one of those types of games. I can record this game perfectly fine. Which is what I intend to do here. Hello everyone, Edge Runner Gaming HD. Welcome to another Let's Play of The Last of Us Part 2. And in this one, we should have a hopefully very wholesome experience. Because there's something that's going to happen here in this video that should be pretty wholesome. More wholesome than dealing with fucking Grand Theft Auto 4. You know what? Might as well just turn the game off. Might as well just turn GTA 4 off. I don't know if it saved, and quite frankly, if it didn't, I don't fucking care. I'm here to play The Last of Us Part 2, and that's what I'm going to do. Xbox be damned. I'm here to play The Last of Us Part 2. Hello, Joel.
I'm gonna start guessing.
You want to spoil your surprise now?
I don't know. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
Alright. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
Doubt that.
Yes.
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
What's a litter?
A lot of kittens.
Why wouldn't you call it just a bunch of kittens?
Because that's
It's
just the term they use.
It's so dumb.
It's not a litter of kittens.
Okay. Hot air balloon.
More walking, less talking.
If you hear that noise, that's my PlayStation 4 actually. That's not my Xbox, that's my PlayStation. Last of Us Part 2 is very demanding on PlayStation 4. Alright.
Mind your step.
I got it.
Careful.
Oops.
Oh! Alright.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drown?
Now you're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man. See what happens.
This way.
Alright.
Worst.
Hold L1 to swim
Swimming's getting
faster.
better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water.
Alright.
Full arm. Blah blah blah.
I
Back
know
on
I'm getting
shore.
through.
I'm all wet though.
See that deer over there?
What deer?
See it? Just through there. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
I see it. Looks like.
Whoa. Ha! Pushed him into the water.
How's that feel?
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Nope.
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got
Okay.
your back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
Well, we gotta swim.
You're gonna need a dive under here. Take a deep breath.
Alright.
Yeah, I got this.
Alright. My god, this game is so fucking pretty. I wish I could record this in 1080p, in actual 1080p, but base PS4.
Is it my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
Oof.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Still stands.
Well, sometimes you have to be an asshole to get your point across to people that are also assholes. I wonder what that noise was. Alright.
Get another dive over here.
Alright.
Where are you taking me?
Alright.
Is it a new pair of sneakers?
Huh.
How many of those do you have?
Not enough.
Oof.
Give me a clue.
Nope.
Clue. Hey.
He's not gonna do it. Alright, gotta climb up here.
There.
Alright. Thank you.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm done guessing.
Well,
By the way, this is set 3 years prior, so this is
Like,
a
is it a
3-year-old
Massive
flashback.
comic book collection? No, wait. A new DVD collection?
Huh.
yes.
Yay!
Which one?
Just yes.
A DVD collection?
I heard that's a
Laserdisc? Laserdisc went out of style like 30 years ago. I have used a Laserdisc before, but it was so long ago. So long ago. Ooh.
Shit, Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
And it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur.
I haven't seen one of these in a very long time in terms of like actually going to a place that has dinosaurs. A Tyrannosaurus Rex, the most famous dinosaur of all. King of the Tyrant Lizards.
The Tyrant Lizards. That's a big boy.
Joel said he's taking me on a camping trip next week for my birthday. He found something he said I'll love. He's acting very proud of himself. Smug old foggy? Sorry if I mispronounced that. Kat sat next to me at movie night. Our elbows kept touching. Think she was doing it on purpose? I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. Dina made me a crown for my birthday. She went back to that camp and got all this paper. It's pretty great. Tommy and Joel. Drawing of them. Farming rotation blows. I don't get why people ask for this assignment. Note to self. Talk to Maria about how early I can sign up for patrol training. Dina and I found this cool old campground today. She said kids used to go there in the summers for fun. We found all these art supplies. She cut colored paper and made some crowns for us while it rained outside. It was a good day. Well, the past 48 hours haven't really been that great. Alright, picture of some wildlife. Alright. Actual fucking dinosaur. Dead, of course, because dinosaurs have been dead for 66 million years, but still. A damn dinosaur. Ooh. Wyoming Museum of Science and History. I got a museum in my town, but it's a really small museum. The big museums are all the way up in Nashville. And if you want to go to a really big museum, Atlanta, Georgia, and Chicago, Illinois. I've never been to the museum in Atlanta, but I've been by it.
Be careful.
Okay.
Dinosaur!
I can see that. Just don't die falling off of one.
Man.
Hey! I'm on a motherfucking dinosaur!
Whoa, what are you doing? Don't jump. Just climb down.
Yeah, let's just climb down. Or not. Never mind. He's not gonna be happy about that.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, wasn't it awesome?
It's awesome that you didn't break anything.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
That was awesome.
Glad we landed in water. If I would have landed in, you know, not so deep water, probably would have broken my legs. That's a pretty high fall. Like, I think that's gotta be like 30 feet? 30, 35, maybe 40 feet? Oh, I could be off, and it could be 50 feet. About as tall as your average giantess. I had to make the joke. Sorry. The Wyoming Museum of Science and History.
Science and History. How did you find this place?
Maria. She told me about it. Figured it'd be right up your alley.
Figured right.
As for the museum in Chicago, I was talking about the museum in Atlanta. I've never been to it, but I've been by it a few times. As for the museum in Chicago, I have been to it, but the last time I went to it was when I was a toddler, and I barely remember anything about it. Barely.
What's this?
I do remember going to the aviation museum a little bit.
It's a dinosaur book.
okay?
There's all kinds of museums in Chicago. But the one I remember the most was the Aviation Museum. With airplanes and aircraft and stuff. That was pretty freaking cool. Excuse me. Got a hat here.
Oh, man. You want to try it on?
I do not.
Your loss.
I got me a hat now. Now you can have your very own Andy Cat. I remember these. Okay. Not at the Nashville Zoo. Because they didn't have these at Nashville Zoo when I went. But at the Brookville Zoo, which is a zoo that's about 30 to 35 to 40 minutes outside Chicago. It's in Brookfield, Illinois. There's a zoo out there by the name of Brookfield Zoo. When I went there, the last time I went there was well over 20 years ago, they had one of these things here. What you could do is you put a few dollars in the machine, and you have a choice between I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it was either two or four creatures, and the machine would 3D print. This was basically a 3D scanner before 3D scanners, and it would print it in a miniature wax figurine, and you get to take it home and keep it. Only issue is it's very breakable and very, 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 very flammable. Do not get it around flames, otherwise it will light up like fucking gasoline. Do not get it around flames. How do I know that? Because my father got me one time and accidentally set it on fire. And another time I got one and I accidentally dropped it and ended up shattering it. And all the other ones that I got, unfortunately, I lost when I moved down here to the state of Tennessee. I lost every single one of them when I moved down here. I went to that zoo quite a bit back in the day, too. I love that place. I think it's still there. I think Brookfield Zoo is still there. But I haven't been to that place in probably since 2000. 24 years ago, almost 25 years. It's been almost 25 years since I went to Brookfield Zoo. It's been a very long time. Got two globes there. Giants of the Past, where dinosaurs come alive. Giants of the Past opening July 1st, 2013. So it opened before the world pretty much came to an end, almost. I got information desk here. If I ever get the chance, I would love to go to Brookville Zoo again, or the museums in Chicago, or hell, even the museum in Atlanta. The museum in Nashville, I've never been to that either. I've been by it. It looks okay, but it's nothing compared to the really big museums like in Atlanta, Chicago, New York, or something like that. Never been to the one in New York because I've never been to New York. And I doubt I ever will. There's a lot of boxes in here. I don't like mannequins. I don't like Xbox not saving my recordings either. Hopefully my Lost and Damned video board. August 24th and 25th. Dino Hall Dinosaur Discovery. An exhibition of Jurassic proportions. August 24th and 25th is not that far IRL. We only got a few weeks to go. And unfortunately, that time frame is going to be right around when Aqua graduates. Unfortunately, she's graduating on the 28th. Ah, Penny Press. They also had these at the Brookville Zoo, and they also had these at the Nashville Zoo. I did get a few from Brookville Zoo. I never got one from Nashville Zoo, though. I don't even know if they have it anymore. I haven't been to the Nashville Zoo in 10 years. Last time I went to Nashville Zoo was 2014. I got Platinum, Research Center of Science and Math, Scholarship Merit Society, Gondel Trustee Group, sorry if I mispronounced that, Greenway Performance Center, Sander and Sons Association of Wyoming. Legacy, Jackson County Community Foundation for Continuing Learning. Michelle Howe Women's Rights Foundation, Baldwin Scholarship Group, Beatrix Knowledge Foundation. President's Club, Sunshine and Rise Children's Hospital, Rangeview Incorporated, Schwenson Family, Elizabeth N. Gonzalez Foundation, United Civil Rights Union. The Donor Honor Wall, Founder Circle, Emilia Violet, Marcella Constance. Gold, Opal Evening Star Healthcare Group. United Welfare for Living Creatures Corporation, Green Place Market Incorporated, Weston's Pharmacy, Tomorrow is a Beautiful Day Foundation. I don't think it's a beautiful day in the game outside of the weather. Alright. Silver, Timothy and Nicole Blair Foundation, Animal Foundry and Rescue, Ronan Willingham Education Group, Vegans for Trees Foundation, Bronze, Gals with Guitars Inc., Rustin Inc., K. Phillips Foundation, Little Bird Artwork, Furthering Technologies and Structures. Wyoming, excuse me. Why did I say Wisconsin? Sorry. Wyoming Science and History, A Legacy of Giving. Ooh. The I cannot pronounce that. Maybe they can.
Compsognathus. Whew, that's a big name for little guys.
Yep. Alright. Oh. Alright. Nothing new in the journal. Alright. Hours of operation. Tuesday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Sunday, 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Welcome to the Wyoming Museum. The museum has been curated to create an engaging and thoughtful experience for the whole family. If you need any assistance at all, please stop by the help desk in the lobby or simply ask a friendly staff member and they will assist you right away. Well, unfortunately, I don't think there's anybody here to assist us. And I really hope we don't run into any infected in here. Giants of the Past. Step back through time to over 65 million years ago. Actually, it's 66 million years ago. But anyways, when dinosaurs and other prehistoric giants roamed the earth. In our Giants Pavilion, you'll find full skeletons on display. See how you measure up next to our own Triceratops. Whiny, sorry if I mispronounced that. And don't forget to look up, there are pterodactyl circuit. Afterward, head into our annexes, sorry if I mispronounced that, to get hands-on with fossils of footprints, feathers, and more. Alright. Ooh.
tiny
Thought I
head.
had to sneeze. Never mind.
Oh,
Tiny head.
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
It's called a hatasaur.
Hatasaur. That's a stegosaurus, actually. It reminds me of a cartoon show I used to watch back in the day that used to come on Saturday.
This is one I recognize.
Triceratops. But anyway, like I was saying, this reminds me of a cartoon. Ooh. Nice mural on the wall. Mural on the wall. Wow. But anyways, I got sidetracked. This reminds me of a cartoon show I used to watch back in the day that used to come on Saturday morning called Dinosaur King. As a matter of fact, Dinosaur King, all the episodes of it are available for free on YouTube. If I can, I'm going to find a playlist of every single episode of Dinosaur King, and I'm going to put a link down below in the description box for that playlist. Go check it out if you haven't. It's an okay cartoon show. If you watched Pokemon back in the day, you'll recognize the voices, because the voices of a majority of the characters from the show, are actually people that voice characters in Pokemon. Like, for example, the voice of Ash Ketchum, the original Ash Ketchum, voices the main character in the show. The voice of Jesse is in the show. The voice of Misty is in the show. The voice of Brock is in the show. The voice of Ash, like I said, is in the show. Professor Oak's original voice actor is in the show. They got a whole bunch of Pokemon voice actors and actresses to voice act in that show, because they pretty much all got fired from Pokemon back in 2006. It's a really long and messy story. I'd rather not get into it right now. Stegosaurus.
This one's brain was the size of a walnut.
Huh.
No way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Pea brain.
Oh, good one.
Huh. Peanut-sized brain. And the Triceratops. The main character in Dinosaur King, his dinosaur was a Triceratops.
Please don't let it be a thing.
Huh. Alright, time to get the hat back. If the zoo was acting and there were people around, they'd be like, please do not climb the dinosaurs. Thank you.
Triceratops means three-horned face.
You would not want to be on the business end of that horn.
3 horn. I only see 2. I only see 2. Unless you want to say the nose. I only see 2. Ooh. Triceratops. Length 29.5 feet. So almost 30 feet. Weight 5.5 tons. Diet herbivore. Lived in the late Cretaceous period 68 to 66 million years ago. Discovered in Colorado in 1889. The Stegosaurus. Length 30 feet. Weight 6 tons. Diet herbivore. Lived in the late Jurassic 155 to 150. What does that say? MYA. Alright, discovered in Colorado in 1877. Stegosaurus. Paleontologists aren't sure what purpose the spikes and plates serve. They could have been used for defense, courtship, displays, or thermal ligation. What do you think? Well, that's up to your own opinion. What do you think they were used for? Let me know down below in the comments. Personally, I think they were used for defense. Ooh. No comment about this? Really? The Bronchiosaurus? Sorry if I mispronounced that name. Meet Teddy, our baby Bronchiosaurus. Did you know that the largest dinosaur egg ever found was only about 1.5 feet long? Baby dinos grew fast. This is a baby dino. This is a baby Bronchiosaurus. Damn, for a baby, it's pretty freaking massive. Oh, sorry. I told you that this video of The Last of Us Part 2 would be pretty interesting. Alright. Bronchiosaurus. Length 60 feet. Damn. There's only one giantess I know that's 60 feet, and that's Attack of the 60-Foot Centerfold, which you could actually watch that movie on YouTube, by the way. Weight 50 tons, diet herbivore, lived late Jurassic 154 to 153 million years ago. Discovered in Colorado in 1903, the same year as the first World Series of Major League Baseball. First World Series ever happened in 1903. Maybe Ellie actually can get her hat on it. I just have to go up there. The Dimetrodon? Might have mispronounced that.
The Dimetrodon was an
Dimetrodon.
apex predator.
It's an apex predator.
The most badass predator?
Pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me?
That's basically a nickname they give Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
This does. Floats it all day.
Alright, time to get the hat back. Please do not touch the displays. Thank you.
Hey, Joel.
Ellie.
Don't you? My birthday, my rules.
Oh! I wasn't done reading that. Length 10 feet. Weight 450 pounds. Diet carnivore. Lived in the early Permian 295 to 272 MYA. Discovered in Texas in 1878. Alright, I'm gonna let them say the name of this.
Gallimimus's name means
Gallimimus.
chicken mimic.
Chicken mimic.
Who names these?
Scientists. I love how me and Joel said it at the same time. Scientists are the ones that name these. Why they name them these weird names? Ask them. I don't know.
There's a 50-cent word.
Okay. Length 20 feet. Weight 970 pounds. I believe that might be carnivore. I cannot read the rest. It's all messed up.
Where's those bronze?
For a baby dino, it's pretty freaking big. Ooh, pterodactyls. I didn't even freaking notice them. Nice mural on the wall. Alright, going in here. Ooh. Damn. Look at the size of that footprint. Man, many dinosaurs, something, 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 have actually looked very something many may or may not. I cannot read that. That's a big ass footprint. Ooh. Damn. To think that the dinosaurs were wiped out by a meteor strike 66 million years ago, and yet here we are 66 million years later, and humanity is being wiped out because of a freaking basically in a way a virus, a zombie virus, the Velociraptor.
So small. I guess you can't trust the movies.
Jurassic Park. Which, as a matter of fact, you could actually watch the Jurassic Park movies on YouTube for free right now. They uploaded Jurassic Park 1, Jurassic Park 2, and Jurassic Park 3, which are all free. Excuse me. They're all free to watch on YouTube right now for a limited time. I've been meaning to watch the movies. I might actually watch Jurassic Park sometime. The Iguanodon. The Allosaurus. Sorry if I mispronounced that. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. You a big boy. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I'm gonna butcher that fucking word.
Look how thick this one's skull is.
Kinda looks like Tommy.
I'm telling him you said that.
Please don't. Get you in the right light. Boom, Tommy.
The Parasaurolophus. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Anything over here? No. Oh damn, I've been recording for 40 minutes. The Oviraptor. Length 10 feet. Weight 75 pounds. Diet omnivore. Lived in the late Cretaceous period 75 million years ago. Discovered in Mongolia in 1924. All the way over in Mongolia.
Whoa, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe the birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Wow.
It's been a heavy
Excuse
rumor.
me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
It's been heavily rumored that birds are actually like late ancestors to dinosaurs. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to read that. I mean, if you can, feel free to pause and read it, but I can barely make out. I can barely make any of the words out. Wyoming Museum exhibit entrance. Another mural over here. Ooh, another hat. What are you looking at up there? Ain't nothing up there except for mold. So I'm surprised we're not coughing our lungs out.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved them.
Hmm.
I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
Huh. Never been to any of the museums in Texas, and I've never stepped foot in the state of Texas either. Oh boy, I was just talking about the meteor strike.
Looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Reference to the first game.
I see the appeal.
Huh.
Told you.
You want to get your hat back? No? Okay. Guess we'll just leave it here. Oh boy. Meteor strike that wiped out the dinosaurs. Extinction. It is still not fully understood what caused the mass extinction of the dinosaurs. However, most scientists agree that it was likely triggered by a large asteroid hitting the Yucatan Peninsula in Mexico over 65 million years ago. Which the Yucatan Peninsula is basically right around the Gulf of Mexico. Some people claim it actually formed the Gulf of Mexico. Anyways, an estimated 8 to 50.3 mile in diameter. The Chicxulub, I hope I pronounced that correctly, the Chicxulub impact created a hole 62 miles wide. That'd be from where I'm sitting right now all the way up to Nashville, Tennessee. 60 plus miles. Basically meaning that if this meteor would hit New York City, it would wipe out all of New York. If it hit Los Angeles, it would wipe out all of LA. California would be gone. Because fuck Los Angeles, fuck New York. The entire state of New York would be gone. New Jersey would be wiped out. Los Angeles, California, the whole California would be wiped out. Humanity as a whole would cease to exist if we ever have anything like this happen again. The shock caused by the impact would have triggered a megatsunami over 300 feet tall, volcanic explosions, and earthquakes worldwide. A cloud of extremely hot ash and steam would have spread from the crater in less than a second after impact, destroying and killing everything in its path. Anything living outside of the initial impact zone would deal with emission dust and debris covering the Earth for years or even decades. The dust would have blocked out the sun's rays, slowing photosynthesis and dramatically cooling the Earth's surface, which led to an ice age. I hope I don't live long enough on this planet to see this planet get hit by a meteor that wipes out all of humanity. I would love to make it to 100 years old. I don't want to live long enough to see a freaking meteor wipe out humanity, though. I would not want to live to see that. Alright. We're going into the space room. Speaking of space. I've been recording for 45 minutes. Damn. We're going into the space room.
Did you know this was here?
Oh, you don't like it.
She loves it.
Oh, shut up.
Space room. I used to be pretty knowledgeable of space back in the day when I was a kid. Nowadays, not so much. I mean, I'm pretty knowledgeable when it comes to space, but I don't know everything there is about it. A walk through the stars. Alright. I see Earth, Mars, Saturn. This is the sun right here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. Excuse me, Joel. Earth, Mars, Saturn, the moon, Jupiter, Neptune? Pretty sure Neptune. Yeah, Neptune was blue. Or is that Neptune? I know there was Uranus and Neptune. I can't remember which one is which. This one might actually be Neptune. Okay. Venus, obviously. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and even though they don't acknowledge it anymore, Pluto. Although there are rumors that there is another planet out there in the solar system. Again, it's just rumors. Never been officially confirmed. The Vostok K. I cannot read anything that says there. And this museum is actually based off the actual museum in Wyoming. So everything you're seeing here in this video, actually exists IRL. Granted, maybe a few texts were tweaked, a few things were tweaked here and there, but everything that you're seeing here in this video regarding this museum actually exists IRL.
Hey, Joel, guess what the first animal to go to space was?
I don't have to guess.
A monkey.
No, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. And they lived through it.
Dadgummit,
Huh.
you are smart.
I thought it was a monkey.
Did they become superflies?
What? No.
Huh. I could have sworn it was a monkey. Now, the first human to be sent into space was actually from Russia. Many people believe it was the U.S. No, the U.S. was not first. Russia actually was the first country ever to send a human being to space. And I believe, if I remember correctly, they did that in 1957, if I remember correctly. Excuse me. Alright, let's take a look at these. We got the Vostok K, the PGM-11 Redstone right there in front of us. April 1952, Huntsville, Alabama. And you want to know the funny thing about this? This same one right here in front of me, the PGM-11 Redstone, they actually had a replica of this shuttle right here. Right as soon as you go into the state of Alabama, on I-65. As soon as you get into the state of Alabama, the very first exit, there is a replica of this exact space shuttle, this exact same one, right off the interstate. Unfortunately, earlier this year, they took it down because it was rusting, it needed repair, and they basically took it down. And they've admitted that they're not going to put another one back up. So the space shuttle off of the first exit in Alabama on I-65 is no more, unfortunately, and that's a damn shame. I've been to it, but this was a long time ago, and I can't go back now because it's not there. I wish I could, but I can't. Alright. 108 minutes, 203 miles. 203 miles, that basically be from where I'm sitting all the way to Bowling Green, Kentucky, I think. Actually, I think that might be a little further than Bowling Green. That might be Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Maybe even Louisville, Kentucky. First manned spaceflight, 1961. April 1952, Huntsville, Alabama. 201 miles, 323 kilometers. Alright. Then we have the Atlas LV-3B. Carried the first American into orbit in February 1962. Alright. Then we have the Voskhod.
Whoa.
That's the big one, alright.
Astronauts say the moon smells like gunpowder.
That is a fun fact.
That is true.
Wait, how would they...
Oh, well, they would take the moon samples back inside and smell them later, I guess.
And the astronauts that were on Apollo 11, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin and them, they admitted that when they would take the samples and sniff them, that it actually really did smell like gunpowder. Now, whether they actually used the moon's rocks as gunpowder, I don't know. But they said it smelled like it, so she's telling the truth there. Alright. 3-man orbital spacecraft. Did I say 103 or 1,000? I think it's 103. 31 point, I think that's 39 length. Alright, and this is the LGM-25C Titan II, 1962 to 1987 medium lift aerospace payload carrier. Good old US of A. I'm about to hit a fucking hour on recording. Holy shit. And it's really freaking late. Oh man, it's really late. I'm wondering if I should call it here or if I should keep going. Screw it, I'll keep going. This is the LGM-25C Titan II. The Soyuz, which 20 tons of fuel per second. Damn. 1,700 flights. GRAU index 11A511. The Saturn 1B. Now we're getting to the gigantic ones. Alright. The Saturn V. 65 years from first flight to moon. 20 tons of steel. or 20 tons of fuel per second, excuse me.
Okay, what's next?
You tell me.
Quiz me.
I don't know. Who was the first person in space?
Oh, it's easy. Yuri Gagarin.
Gagarin? Is that...
That's true.
I don't know how you say it.
A Russian.
Anyway, he flew to space.
Oh, 1961. I thought it was 57. My bad.
Impressed.
My bad. I was a few years
How many
off.
books have you read about this?
Come on, Joel. Isn't it incredible?
Why don't you tell me what you like about it?
I don't know. People in your time, they had it easy.
I guess relatively speaking, sure.
I mean, they didn't need to go to space, but they did it anyway. It's
They wanted to explore. They wanted to see if there was anything out there.
I get it. Now I get it.
You know, that's a scary thought to have. That's a really scary thought to have. What I mean by that is this. Either we're alone in the universe, or we're not alone. And either thought absolutely terrifies me. We could be the only living beings in the entire universe. And I'm talking about everything on this planet. We could be the only living beings in the entire universe. And that thought terrifies me, because when we go, all life as we know it in the universe ceases to exist. Or there's a second option. We're not alone, and that thought also terrifies me, because we don't really know what's out there. We can assume it's aliens and stuff, but we don't really know exactly what's out there. The government may know, but the government's never going to tell us. They're going to keep hush-hush about that. They're going to keep that tight-lipped. Although they didn't keep Area 51 very tight-lipped, everyone knows about that. Alright, well, I got about, I say, 30 more minutes here of this part. Because I did play this part before the last time I played The Last of Us Part 2, and it's a pretty lengthy part. But I'm going to end it here because, like I said, I got about 30 more minutes of this, and I've been recording for almost an hour, and I'm pretty freaking tired, and I'm also kind of irritated at Xbox, so I'm just going to call it a night and get some sleep. I hope you all enjoyed, I guess you could say, part 1. I hope you all enjoyed part 1 of our trip around the Wyoming Museum, but we're not done yet. We still got plenty more to explore the next time we play this. You'll just have to wait to see what happens next. That's going to do it here for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Edge Runner Gaming HD signing out. Peace, stay safe, have a good rest of the day or night, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you all in my next video, which I'll try to record Gears of War Ultimate Edition, but I don't know. The issues I'm having with Xbox, I just don't know, man. Maybe I actually should just start spamming the hell out of Last of Us Part 2. Season 2 is coming up very soon anyway, and I know my mom's going to want me to watch that with her, and I know what Season 2 is going to be about, and I know I'm going to get spoiled heavily if I watch it before I beat the game. So I would like to beat this game before Season 2 comes out. Nonetheless, I'm out. Bye-bye.
I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboard, but now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. Another evening I'll be sitting reading in between your love.